we're back on the next episode of Hero Comics. Talking about Mugen stuff. No. We're going into the oh yeah. Gotta unplug this. Unplug it. Quick. Trying to make sure there's no sound. So there's no copyright infringement. You know. Try this pizza, you know. With a loose tooth. Or it's left over loose tooth. So now we're gonna wait to see, okay, is Red-Kin versus Red-G.E.N versus SNK Mario. It's pretty explosive mix, you know. The strongest Dan I've ever seen. His fireballs actually hurt. You can fly out and actually hurt people. That's pretty strong. You know, SNK Mario is really good too. So there's this annoying stage that let's move around all over the place. And shouldn't move around so much. So we're going to skip that and continue on. Go down here. What I wanted to do was show you how the difference between the bonus fantasy stage, maybe the people who made the what's it called? Blessed Madgear gang stage. But it's harder to do that because my hyper came at 5 frames a second. Enough to show this different speed. Well, see, we're doing the bonus fantasy and the Dungeons and Dragons stage as it's supposed to be done. It has to load because this computer is old. But you can see, look how slow Kung Fu Man is moving. When he kicks his board, how slow he's moving, how everything's moving. Kung Fu Man is moving slow. It was a lot faster than this if you wanted to. If it was, yeah. The issue is you got the mist. This level is the mist. That's the problem. Having this mist go around means this thing is a constant load. It's constantly loading it, constantly slowing it down. That's not good. And this little goblin jerk is just easily just stabbing Kung Fu Man. And you know I do like seeing Kung Fu Man get beat up. This is still kind of unfair because it's so slow. So yeah, he's trying, but there's just so many guys just stabbing his knees. Well, he is winning. He was actually beating, kicking. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he did it. That's nice. He did win, but he did beat that guy. Well, that's about it. Yeah. Well, there's yeah. That's gonna be kind of shocking to see though how crazy this is. Once I go to the Madgear gang stage, Metro City downtown. This is what Madgear gang was. These are the same guys that made the Madgear gang. Some bonus fantasy from the Madgear gang ideas. So it actually is laid out like the Madgear gang. It does get longer, but does have more to it. Right, it's basically laid out like that. And look how fast it is. He's moving fast. There's no mist. That's the issue. The mist is the biggest problem with this. Is that mist? Without that mist, he moves fast. And I don't know if you can see it so well because this thing runs at 1 frame per second, but he is moving pretty fast. Well, there he goes, walking over to go fight these little goblins. Goblins move faster too. They're knocking around. It's really great. He kicked him. He kicked the goblin. He kicked the goblin and beat it. And it goes on Gamoran orc. This is like a pig orc from Star Wars. It comes over and starts to do stuff too. As oh, could you guys see? And then there's issue here. The foreground is another issue with the bonus fantasy stage. In the other, Dagger Gangs, you can see that there's some stuff in the foreground that blocks your life bar, but it's not that much stuff. Some on the ground, but there's something that blocks your life bar. In the bonus fantasy stage, it's a huge tree. There's like a tree or two that blocks your life bar almost completely. So, and that's not cool because you're thinking, because then you don't know how much life your guy got, and you'd be like, okay, I think I'm pretty good. What the heck happened? What the heck just happened? It's kind of crazy stuff, and you gotta be very careful about it. Hey, they just got a 2 combo because they double teamed Kung Fu Man. That's cool. That's nice. What are you trying to that? But still, there's just a few issues with it. But I'm glad to people are making stages like these because these are awesome stages. Better than just having two people fighting in a little enclosed room that walk around and beat the heck out of a bunch of stuff. And I think now that they have let's say a Madgear gang style stage for the present and one for the medieval times in the past. They need one for the future, like aliens or something. He beat them. All right, aliens or something or xenomorphs or whatever. You had to walk down a corridor on a ship to beat up those guys. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. That'd be nice. No mist, of course, because it won't be. Yeah, then it won't be so slow. That's the issue. I don't know if it's just on my computer, but it seems to be something of a hindrance. Even though my computer's not that, it's definitely not the best computer ever. Basically an old jalopy. But in a lot of ways, it does get you to point A, from point A to point B. So that's the way it is. So basically, yeah, this is really cool. Thank you for making these things. Whoever made these stages. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt, especially Hero Force Neo, and how you have yourself a deal on DeviantArt, fan ending on DeviantArt, and on YouTube. Starts until the end of time, and start Final Fantasy 10. Ugh. It's been a few days since I was able to play Final Fantasy 10 because I've been working on all kinds of other stuff too, getting ready for school to start, graphic arts and whatnot. Hopefully that will help with our stuff. We do get an awesome computer though, with Adobe Flash on it. So, even though it is a Mac, it's still awesome. So that'll be nice. See you next time.